invited you to this event is a longtime FBI informant. He's confirmed that to us. He was a friend of yours. He may still be a friend of yours. While you were there, and I want to be clear on this, he encouraged you to breach the Capitol. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. I think he asked me to go with him to protect him, and I think he was there to document. Both him and I were seeking to protect the public that day. We went there with the intention of seeking those who wish to do our government harm, to stop them, and to protect those who peacefully protest. While I was there as well, I walked up to the FBI SWAT team, the team that courageously entered that building and rescued the Capitol building, and I offered assistance to them. Individuals on that team have my personal phone number. And yes, I was carrying my firearm because I was a credentialed DEA agent. I'm expected to. My brother is a credentialed FBI agent, and he was carrying his firearm. Everyone there was safer that day because both of us had our firearms. I don't think the informant that I brought to the rally that day was malicious or trying to entrap me in any way, shape, or form. But I think we were just trying to do the best we could with what we had. It was chaos. And we went there with the intention to protect the public.
The FBI knew he was there. Now, he says he was not working at their direction, but he concedes they knew he was there, and we'll let our viewers reach their own conclusions on the basis of that. Do you believe there were many other people in the crowd that day who had been in contact with the FBI as the man you were with had been?
Not that I've seen. But again, I went there with the intention to protect the public. Both me and my brother went there with the intention to protect the public.
So since you are not being accused of going into the Capitol, you're not being accused of brandishing a firearm, of hurting anybody, of breaking anything, of defacing property, of spray painting monuments, which is very common in Washington, why exactly are you facing 15 years in prison from the Biden Justice Department, do you believe?
I don't know. You know, I love my country, and I love my freedom. And for the first time in my life, I've had my freedom taken away from me. And, you know, I was in jail this week. And while I was in jail, I had a lot of time to think. And it's just very sad. But what I was going through doesn't even compare to what my Cuban brothers and sisters have been going through in Cuba for 60 years of oppression. And so I just, you know, it's just sad that...
Yeah, but this isn't supposed to be Cuba. That's kind of the difference. This is the United States of America, and the whole point of serving in the Army, and you have